had a little bit of change of plan here. I kind of have to hold on loosely to this thing and work my way through it. So I had your fix and put your battery tray over here on this side, and I just normally do that because most race cars and hot rods I work, they just want there with extra weight back there. But and your original fill is over here on the driver's side, and it's always real handy to have the gas fill on the driver's side because you open the door and it's right there. If not, you constantly have to walk around the car if it's on the other side. But the benefits of moving this gas fill over to here are huge, because as I start planning all this out, I have to think about everything involved with this back area, from the hitch to the exhaust to the spare tire. Everything has to be laid out. And to put that gas fill over there, the gas fill line has got to go over, around, and then over to the gas tank, which is on this side. I'm very concerned about the fill rate when you're at the gas pump and it being hard to fill. So, but right here on this side, this is the original Explorer setup that's tested. You know, this works good. So I can move this around, move that hole. I made a template of that hole and put it, it's 5 inches up, put it right here and move that over there. I'll just add the extension. I'll cut the end of your gas fill off and put on the end of that, and then it'll look just like the Woodie one. It's just going to be on that side, and I was trying to avoid that. And then having the battery on this side, your power outlets, well, your battery was mounted on that side apparently, because the main power wires over there. So I'll just be able to tap right on them and run straight down the frame rail to this battery. So it's going to make it work out a lot better. And another issue I have is with your exhaust. With having that IRS, that independent rear suspension, and your spring perches are up high on the sides, you've just got one window for that exhaust to go through, and especially if we want to do dual exhaust, we'll need that whole spot. And that's exactly where the fuel line has to go across through there, so that would have made that extremely tight. So, all right, Bruce, it's fixed to be the point of no return. I'm moving it over here. So I'm going to drill your hole out right here, and then I had Tom make this piece without the hole, because I knew I might want to move that a little bit, but it's going to work out good now that it's not there. So I just put that whole piece in. So let's drill a hole right here. There she blows. Working out very good on this side. I've already got my hole drilled. Just loosen this factory pipe, and it's a very small pipe, but they have a real nice air vent, and the two in conjunction work fine on the Explorer, so there's no reason why it wouldn't work just the same on this. Only difference is the location is going to be a little different, but still should work the same. So I was able to cut the end off of this, and I'm just going to have to extend it 6 inches or so, and then I'll put the same vent back in it. It'll go back and vent in the tank, and then as far as the fill goes, I'm going to use the Woodie neck right here and use the exact same distance that it was on the Explorer. So when you put in your gas nozzle, it's going to hit just right into that, just the exact same depth as it did originally. And then hopefully it'll do a real good fill with that. But with using this other line, you can see how much smaller it is than the original. With the originals, they had to vent the air coming out for the fuel going in, and then on this they do it through this extra tube right here, so you can have all fuel going in and then vent out right there. So I'm gonna try to get that up and high and out of the way, and hope this thing will feel good. It'll fill up good, and then it'll be like right in there. And then I'll just leave my battery over there, and then that solves a bunch of problems right there.